Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We're very excited to be here, especially because we have been getting all of your tweets, all your messages from Instagram, and we're actually very happy and thankful because you've been watching our videos, you have been supporting us so much in this new project, and well, we have to announce you some things, we're gonna answer some questions. We're just very excited and very happy to have started this project and to see all the support that we're getting from you, from our friends, from our relatives, but from new people, because new people have been supporting us so much and we are so happy. We're just so thankful.
Yeah, we really appreciate your support and your help because you have been such a wonderful human being to us, and we can't ask for a better people than you.
We're very happy with all of our subscribers. I know this channel is just beginning, but we have some pretty big ideas and we're going to try to be making those ideas come true. It's just a matter of time till we start getting those projects up and running. But well, the first thing that we wanted you guys to know is that we're already doing our favorite comics video. We're already on that, but we want to do something special for that. We want to include some videos. We're learning actually some editing skills. My sister, she's on a course to learn some editing, and that's going to be really cool because I'm sure that she's going to make some awesome videos, right?
I'll try.
And well, what else were we gonna announce? Oh, we're gonna try to make some daily vlogs. We're gonna try. We can't assure that we are. We're gonna try to make those daily vlogs. They're supposed to be easier to like cut, and well, it's just supposed to be easier. It's not like a video. It's just a vlog, and it doesn't need that much editing. So it's gonna be pretty fun. Anything else that you want to add? Any news to our subscribers, friends, family?
I love you. We love you guys. I really love you. I'm getting emotional.
Yeah, I mean, when we started this project, we seriously didn't even think we're gonna get like 5 views. Probably just my mom and my dad and my little brother. But now that we see the support that we've been getting and the tweets, the cheers that you've been giving us, it's like keep up the good work and everything. We're just so happy because we never thought that people would start supporting so fast, and that encourages us to keep on going. And well, that's what we want to answer 3 questions. I'm just gonna pick them randomly. I have here my social media, so I'm just gonna pick them, okay? And the first question says, okay, let me see this one. Okay, favorite place in the world. Okay. Favorite place in the world. Yeah.
Well, my favorite I have 2 favorite places, but my main one it will be China, such as Shanghai, Hong Kong, Beijing. I think they have a lot of culture. Like Chinese people have a lot of culture. They're just like innovate. They're how can I say it? Like they innovate everything. Like they make new stuff, and you have something like they made it better. They have such a good things. Traditions and all that stuff, and I like it a lot.
I like China too because, well, it's not my favorite place in the world. I do love China though, and their people, because they have very similar culture like us, and they're always well, they have many celebrations. Our family specifically is a family that likes celebrating a lot of things. We just find any occasion to celebrate. And I think China has a lot of festivities, and they have a lot of celebrations, and I really like that. And because they enjoy their history, they embrace it, and they try to take advantage of it in the best way, and I really like that about a country. That speaks a lot.
And I also love their language. Like I love it. I'm actually learning their language right now. It's pretty hard, but it's fun and I enjoy it a lot. I mean, if I'm gonna travel to China, I should at least know how to try to speak to them to get like to eat,
Yeah.
to ask them for.
Oh, say your name. Well, present yourself in Chinese.
我叫爱叫谁
Okay, that was her.
That was me.
She said she's Stephanie or something like that. Okay, now I'm gonna say my favorite place in the world. In this case, it would be Japan. I love all of the countries in the world. Like honestly, I would really love to travel to every single one of the countries in the world, and I hope I have enough time in my lifetime to do it.
He really loves Japan. Tokyo. He wants to visit Tokyo.
She's learning Chinese and I'm learning Japanese. And I really want to go to Tokyo because I think that it's like a futuristic city, and it's a city that I really love because I watched so many videos, and I actually have some friends that have been to Tokyo. They just told me some incredible stories, and I wish, well, this year it's just starting, and it would be awesome if I achieved to go to Tokyo this year. It's one of my dreams because I think it's a city that you can find almost anything, and everything is like possible. I mean, I'm just thinking like Tokyo, like Disneyland. Obviously, I know there's pros and cons about Tokyo, but it's just like my favorite city in the whole world.
Yeah.
And
actually, we saw like a video about it, and how an American guy with $20, he literally like ate even like expensive food or expensive stuff he bought, and he did it with $20, which over there will be, I don't know how much.
Was that in China or in
No,
Japan?
it wasn't. It was, he went to both, like to China, Japan, Korea, like all Asian countries, yeah. And with $20, he literally made out. Like, he could eat even from the most expensive foods or whatever he wanted to buy. He bought it with $20. Like, it's pretty cheap though.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously love Japan a little bit more because I've been watching anime since I was a kid, so that makes me want to embrace like that culture a little bit more. I've actually been learning Japanese over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we know
Months,
some
maybe?
kind of Japanese. I mean, I do kind of, but he knows it obviously more because he's taking a course about it. Yeah. Introduce yourself.
What that? Just because I told you. Okay. I'm gonna introduce myself because of you, not because of her. Because you're rude. Okay. 私は Jonathan です.
私は Stephanie Chan. I'm just kidding.
Stephanie です.
I don't know. I'm just pretending.
Well, yeah, you're a Chan, but like
yeah, I'm Chinese. Let's see. Introduce in Chinese.
我叫小那森.
Okay, you're so good at learning.
Okay, 愛してる、愛してます.
愛してる、愛してます。whiny.
I love you guys. We love you.
So other country that we want to travel or we wish we could, it's Korea. South Korea. South Korea. And as you may seen in the last couple of videos, we like Asian culture, so we're basically just using Asian.
We're basically otakus.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, we love it.
We love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all cultures in general, especially meeting new people. I was in this, what's it called when you go to a place and you meet people from around the world? Is it like a I don't know what's it called. It has a special name. I forgot about it. But it's like where different students from different countries go and they meet up, and because they have some things in common or they approve the test or something, that was the case. So, and that was really awesome because I got to meet really awesome people, and we all got together and talked about the differences and the things that we had alike. And that since that moment, I was like probably like 15 years old, I decided that meeting new people from around the world is gonna help me it's gonna help me be open-minded and think more before speaking. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah.
Plus, all the Asian cultures are pretty polite. Like they're really polite, really respectful.
For what we know.
Well, the ones that we know, they're really polite, really respectful. The way they talk, the way they
the elder people, they treat elder people.
Yeah, they love elder people. Like they just respect them so much. Like if they just love them, like they can't live without their grandparents or parents or whatever. They just respect them too much. And the kids, like they just respect everybody. They're too polite. The ones that we know, we don't know about the rest of them, but the ones that we know, they're really respectful.
Yeah, we're just speaking for what we know, as far as we know, and well, our opinion is just limited to just that, our opinion. So also the next question, because we have, well, we're gonna probably read 3 questions because we would love to like keep on reading questions, but we're gonna read just 3 because we like to expand a lot on our questions. So favorite comic.
My favorite comic is the Rebirth of, well, it's Superman the Rebirth. I love it. I just
Oh, it's a really
love
good one.
Superman too much. Like, he's my favorite character from DC, and I just love him. And if you would like to read it, it's amazing. You won't regret it at all. It's really fun and really interesting to know about it.
Okay. Also your Marvel mention.
Oh yeah, it's Marvel Zombies.
That's
I like it a lot because it's basically like all Marvel characters appear there. Also Deadpool, because I'm a big fan of Deadpool and he appears there. It's pretty fun to watch that one.
Okay, my favorite, my DC, my favorite comic would be Injustice. I just love Injustice so much,
Oh, yeah.
and I live for the video game, so I love that so much. And I think in the DC movie universe, they're trying to do that. I mean, kind of. I'm not sure they're heading that way, but they've hinted so. But I'm really happy, and I encourage you guys to read it. I'm sure you'll have a great time, and I don't think you'll get bored reading that. And for my Marvel favorite comic, I think that would be House of M. Those are my favorite comics of Marvel in the whole world.
Scarlet Witch, Magneto.
Yeah,
Quicksilver.
definitely my favorite comics in Marvel. So yeah, that would
Yeah, so you guys should read them as well. They're really, really interesting. They're really good, and you could actually know more about it, about those superheroes or villains, whatever. You should watch them. I encourage you.
be. Okay. Now, favorite anime.
Ah,
That's a tough one
I
because
can't choose, honestly.
we're just gonna mention 3 that we really love because we can't really choose. Okay, mention
But
3.
guys, I'm not gonna pick top 3. I'm just gonna say the ones that I enjoyed a lot.
Same.
Because I can't choose between because they're just too different. So I'm just gonna say it, but don't think that I'm saying it like in order. Just like the ones that I,
Random, right?
yeah, the ones that I like, just in general. First of all, it's Naruto. Because it was the first one that I saw and the one that introduced me to all the anime universe thing. The next one will be Shingeki no Kyojin. I absolutely love it. It's awesome, and it's another thing of anime, like just different from the other ones. I will also say that, I don't know, I'm in between 2. Yeah, it's hard.
I'm sure it's Boku no Hero because you really like Boku no Hero.
I don't know. Well, I will
You
just
don't-
leave it. I will just leave it in a tie. It's between
Boku no Hero?
yeah, that one and
Well,
Dragon Ball.
Hero Academy, as you know it.
Yeah, Hero. I'm like
Boku no Hero, Hero Academy.
I'm like
so
what
yeah.
Hero. Okay.
Okay, but do you like Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball just regular Dragon Ball?
Well, I first saw Dragon Ball Z, and I think that from Dragon Ball Z you could make Dragon Ball Super. So I will just go with Dragon Ball Z, which it started from there. So yeah, but I'm like between those 2. I can't.
Okay, I'll give my honorable mention. Well, no, you know what? I'm just gonna give 3. Okay, I definitely love Naruto, so I don't want to be a copycat. So you know what? Scratch that out. I'm just gonna say
He
okay.
loves Naruto. He just said it.
I love it, but it's like I want to like change it a little. So I'm gonna say Shingeki no Bahamut. Very different from Shingeki no Kyojin, but it's a really good anime. We probably might make a review later on. The second one would be Boku no Hero. I absolutely love that anime. I think it's really, really good. And the third one would be probably Kotetsuju no Kabaneri or Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress, as some of you may know it. Those are my top 3.
Those are really good, guys. We also encourage you to watch them. They're really interesting, and they're really different between like all animes. They're different from Naruto. They're different from Dragon Ball. They're even different from Shingeki no Kyojin and
Shingeki
One
no
Piece.
Bahamut.
They're all different.
I like One Piece too.
Oh yeah, and
Bleach.
Yeah, that
yeah.
one is really good as well.
Haven't finished it though.
We love all of them. Obviously, like everybody has a favorite one, but we can't choose because they're just too
They're just
different
too
and
good.
they're just too unique and everything. But Tell us your favorite one. We will love to know. And if you know another anime that we didn't mention, we could also
do a review
do a
probably
review
or
about
add
it
it on
and-
our next
yeah.
section. So guys, this was all for today's video. I hope you liked it, guys, and you enjoyed it. And if you like anything that like we kind of shared, or if you want to add something to what we mentioned, would be really awesome. And if you can give us ideas for the next video, that would be great, because we really have many things in mind, but we just don't know if it's gonna like.
If you're gonna like it or.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that if you're gonna like it or not, but if it's like, how can I say?
We want you to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, probably I can do like a Boku no Hero review, but I wouldn't be sure that like many people like the anime, because I haven't seen it on the top lists since like a couple of months ago. And so yeah, but if you can leave in the comments what would you like to have reviewed. We do webtoon reviews, we do comic reviews, we do anime reviews, manga reviews.
We do K-pop reactions. Well, we're starting.
We're
to do
starting
it.
to.
We're starting.
You wanted to do the K-drama reactions, right?
Oh yeah, K-drama reactions.
So you can leave that in the comments, guys, and we'll definitely check it out. And once again, thank you very much for all your support. Don't forget to check our social media, subscribe, and like.
Thank you for watching.